Hey everyone, good morning. Welcome to my channel. Welcome if you're new. My name's Jenna. This is Zavier. He wanted me to hold him during this intro. My gosh, it is a rainy, cold, dreary morning. Yeah. Say it is cold and rainy and it's not been Say it has not been fun taking the dogs out this morning. It has just been awful, terrible, not a good time. But I'll be getting out of the house today. Hopefully the rain stops by the time we have to leave because I'm getting my allergy shot and I'm so ready for this. Just the change in weather. Zavier, stand up. The change in weather has been awful with my sinuses. Oh my gosh, I had a headache this morning really bad, but now I'm fine, thank goodness. There's a lot of good going on in our lives, but then there's also a lot of stress, and I've kind of talked about that with the whole school situation, stuff going on hasn't been resolved, and so it's just, yeah. We do have a lot of, oh my gosh, you spilled milk all over you. We do have a lot of fun and exciting things going on, which I've been sharing with you guys, so that's really awesome, and I'm trying to remain positive and have a good outlook on things. It is my birthday this weekend, which is really exciting. Zach has something planned for me. He said we're going out to dinner, and that's all I know. I have no idea, and I am very excited for it. It's gonna be nice. My birthday is on Sunday, but Saturday, and so I'm gonna try to have fun. And this might sound bad, but our dog Rudy, he passed away on my birthday last year, and so I'm gonna try to remain positive. And I think we might have a day of remembrance for him on Friday. And maybe that's selfish, but I don't think it is, because last year was just so hard. I have never cried that much on my birthday, and it was just a lot. And I know a birthday is just another day when you're an adult, but it was just really hard. And so I'm gonna always remember that on my birthday. This year I just want to be happy on my birthday. I just want to be with my family and just have a good day. And so we're gonna do the day. I mean, it's still gonna be good remembering him. It's just I don't want to do a lot of crying then. I just want to have fun and enjoy the day, because last year it was just full of so much sadness. My face has just been an absolute wreck. Hormones, stress, it is taking its toll acne wise. I swear I never had this much acne as a teenager. Absolutely not. Did not. No. This is one of the new shirts I got at Kohl's. This was pretty cheap. I think it was $5 or $6, but it is Wrangler. Super cute. It was on sale. You guys know I love my t-shirts, and it was time for me to get some more t-shirts because a couple of mine have holes in them, and it's you know what, you might as well just throw it away, because when I wear them, then I see it when I'm editing my video, and I'm oh my gosh, I really need to throw that away. I think I'm going to straighten my hair. I know you guys are going to be well, it's already straight. I'm just going to fine tune it in a couple areas. I'm not going to put that much heat on it. And then I am going to cover the acne because I can't. I am getting my allergy shot. I think I already mentioned that. Allergy shot is in 2 hours, but we got to leave in less than that. But before I leave, I have to take out all the dogs before we go, get both kids ready, get myself ready, packed. Yeah. Oh gosh. Yeah, we're going to go bye-bye. I'm going to get an allergy shot. Allergy shot. It is really rainy and windy, but the older dogs wanted to go out, so they're outside, and they'll be okay. They're really not going to go far because they do not like the cold. They don't like the rain. They don't like to be wet. They don't like any of that. So they're going to do their business, and they're going to come back. And my mom's dog, he loves to pee on that grill cover. He's not supposed to do that. Not going to do my hair. I'm just going to wear this hat because it's pouring down rain, and what is the point of doing anything in my hair? I have hiccups really bad. Navy is dressed, shoes on, jacket on, ready to go. I need to put my jeans on. Zavier, he needs changed and dressed, and then we can go. Look at that, mama vibes, mom. Look at that, look at me. I'm just like that stereotypical millennial that wears lots of mom stuff. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. But look at the outfit. It's super cute today. Look at that. I'm gonna wear my hunter boots that are outside. Feeling just a little bloated today, but that's because something is supposed to be coming back soon. You know, a friend, a monthly thing. So fun. Okay. What time is it? Oh, it's time to go and venture out into the rain. Do you guys hear that right now? It's pouring. Oh my gosh. I just barely made it. I'm soaked. This is why I didn't do my hair, because there's so much rain and the thunder is so loud and insane, and the lightning. Like, we're under severe thunderstorm warning tonight. We might have like tornado warnings. It is rain. I gotta buckle her in yet. I think I'm just gonna, you see the thunder? I'm just gonna crawl back there and do it, but it is just coming down, you guys. So much rain. Oh my gosh. All right, mommy's gonna take her shoes off and I will come back and buckle you in, okay? Here, let's start this. Whew. It is rainy. All right, sit in your seat, honey. Sit in your seat. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh, but yeah, I'll take the hat off. There you go. Okay, sit. I'm coming to buckle you in. Oh my gosh. Whew. Yep, sit. We just barely made it. Yeah, it's raining.
It's raining outside.
Oh my gosh. Oh, sorry. Okay. All right. I'm glad I have a minivan for this reason. I can easily crawl through. Holy cow. Oh, the worst day ever to have my allergy shot, literally. I'm trying to get my boots back on. Oh my gosh, my foot is soaked from that. And this is why I wore my hunter boots, because holy cow. Whew, so much rain, you guys. Wow. You can still hear it coming down. It's... Again, I know I am in the kitchen talking to you guys, but I just got back from my allergy shot. It was like a downpour and then it stopped, and then another downpour and then it stopped. There's no rain. Like, there was rain when I was getting in the van. Came home, no rain. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to take my jeans off, put my leggings on so the dogs don't get it muddy. I'm gonna have to take the dogs out, get lunch going. But while I was on my way home, my stepdad texted me and asked me if like the power was out, and I was like, well, I'm not home. And he said, oh, we got a call from our internet, or a text from the internet place saying that there was no service. And I'm like, oh my gosh, great. So I came home fully expecting no power, no internet, nothing. And I got really lucky. There is power. The power did go off, but it came back on because like the oven's blinking, as you can see the time, and the internet's working. Thank goodness, because the house is small, and it's like, what am I gonna do? Like, how am I gonna let the dogs out and keep the kids occupied? It sounds so bad, but I do use the TV for the kids when I let the dogs out. Like, that's the only thing I can do, especially when it's cold like this and rainy. Like, I don't have another option. It's just how the situation is and what I have to do. So now, like I said, I need to change into my leggings, get my rain boots on, go let the dogs out, and then I can get lunch going, because your girl is hungry and needs an Alani, and I have to make cookies because all the cookies are gone. And I could use a stress cookie after all that. I mean, whoo-wee. Now we have a flood warning, so that's super fun. So it is that time of the month where I share with you all how much I spent on groceries in the month of March. Let me just warn you, it's awful, okay? And I'm not happy. It's really bad. It's not good. We were just doing so good, you guys, and it's really bad. I'm looking at our finance binder right here, and we did so good in February, and I think March was just all over the place because we were moving, we were painting, we were getting the house ready. It's just been so insane, like conjoining households, doing everything, like it's just been a lot. And so that's my only excuse for it. And all we can do is do better for April. So let's go ahead and backtrack. For January, we spent $1,119.77. For February, we spent $921.57. March, here we go. It's really, really, really bad. But what I have noticed a pattern, we are spending dog food twice a month, so $56.01 times 2 at the beginning of the month, and then 2 weeks later, like mid-end month. So we do have that on track. That was right for February, and it's also right for March. Let's go ahead. Also, March is the longest month, so that might, you know, because February was short, March was long, maybe. Anyways, let's get right to it. For groceries in March, we spent $1,347.43. Ouch, it hurts so bad, but that is how much we spent in the month of March on groceries. It's really bad. All we can do is learn from it and focus and concentrate and do better in April. Zavier and Navy are down for their naps. Maverick got home from school. He ate lunch, and I'm finishing up the cookies so I can put them away. I'm getting some work done. I wanted to share with you guys, maybe controversial, I don't know. Some people have their opinions about the topic I'm gonna talk about, and that's fine. We're all open to our own opinions. And so I am excited to share this. I am a little hesitant on my channel just because I have shared it on a different channel, and it's not, this is not like 100% because we still have more tests that we have to go through next year, but we just received like the first part of it, so we're like halfway there. And I am just very excited, and I want to share it with you guys because it's like such a big moment, and I feel like this is just the next step. We are so far out from what I'm talking about. Okay, saw my live when we got Royal back in November, December. We got her like right after Thanksgiving. You guys can kind of, I guess, assume why, because she's obviously a female. Rocky is obviously a male, and I think I might have touched on it in the live, maybe in the past, but I've just been doing a lot of research, and this is something that I've always wanted to do for years and years and years. I just never had the space or the opportunity or the right genetics or anything, and also like I just never like went the next step with it and wasn't passionate about it. And I'm so passionate about it because I just love these dogs so much, and I put so much time and energy and money into them with training, and I truly love these dogs. Like, these dogs have just helped heal all of us, but especially me with losing Rudy last year. You know, they do things that he used to do, and it just reminds me of them. I just know he would love the property once we're out there. I mean, 3 acres, he would have loved to just run around and have so much fun out there. I am excited to share this, but again, very hesitant, but I mean, you can kind of conclude. We will eventually, pending their test next year. So there are 2 different types of tests the dogs have to go through for me in order to breed them. And yes, it's risky me talking about this, but I feel very confident talking about this because their parents had those tests done because we purchased them from responsible breeders. And I know a lot of people don't like, you know, a lot of people say adopt, don't shop. But I'm gonna share something that, you know, you might not agree with. I think adopting dogs is great. We've never personally done it. I mean, we saved Rudy essentially, but we've never done it, and we have small children. We're in a home with small kids, and you just never know what may or may not trigger a dog. I mean, yes, some of the dogs, when they are surrendered, they know like if they're good with little kids or bad kids. It's just really hard when you have young kids to like make that decision and to take that risk anyways. And so maybe in the future, when our kids are older, we could definitely adopt a dog. But just with our kids being so young and already having dogs in the home, and also we don't have like our own house obviously right now, but that's just such a risk for us to take. And again, a lot of you might not like that, but I just have to take in consideration with our family. So that's kind of why, you know, we chose to get Bernese Mountain Dogs last year. And also, you know, we love that breed. We know it's really good with kids, and it's an amazing breed, you guys. I love Bernese Mountain Dogs. I love those dogs so much. They are great. And that's why I'm excited for, again, pending their second test that they will have when they're 2 years old. We are really far out from this, okay? Very far out. Rocky just turned 1 in March. Royal's gonna turn 1 in September, so we're really far out from this, okay? But we've just been putting so much time and training into them, so this does turn out well. So anyways, all that to be said, we do plan on breeding the dogs. I'm just gonna say it, rip off the band-aid. That is what we are intending to do. They had their first set of tests done, so they had genetic testing done. And you know, if you are a responsible breeder, you should do genetic testing and you should do OFA testing. So OFA testing, what they'll do is they will test the hips to make sure that they have good hips, and then also their eyes. So I am really looking forward to this, so then we know. And both sets of parents of Rocky and Royal, they were tested and they have great, like it's all good and normal. And so I am very optimistic that their test results will be the same, because their test results are literally the same as their parents. They are clear, normal. They do not have any bad genetics or anything. So that's really good. I am so happy, because one, that means they're healthy dogs. Like, my dogs are healthy, and I love that, because then like I am not gonna lose them because they are healthy. So that makes me so happy. I love them so much, and they already have like a short lifespan. Knowing that I'm not gonna lose them sooner because of that really helps. And also because I want to better the breed. I want to keep the breed what it is. And that's the other thing too. If you want a specific breed for your dog, you should definitely go to a reputable breeder. Do not go to a backyard breeder. Find somebody who will talk with you, and you know, someone that you feel like you can trust, and isn't just having like 60 million dogs in their backyard. I know 60 million, that's dramatic, but someone that's not putting out litters like 2 or 3 litters a month. That is insane. And like cares for their dogs and makes them, you know, family pets, because you know, I'm not gonna make it this big thing, you know, because I love those dogs and they are part of the family. And of course, when we do breed them, if we do get to breed them, we are gonna keep one, and it's gonna be awesome. And then my brother and his fiance, they want a puppy, so then they're also gonna have one too. And that just warms my heart, because then I can like see them grow, and we're gonna have one, and it's gonna be great. And so I just want to get that out there, because I want to address it, because it, you know, you are going to see it like posted on other social medias, that is the dogs. And so I just kind of want to be like, hey, this is what it is, you know, because I have 4 kids, and because I love those dogs and they are part of the family. Of course, when we do breed them, if we do get to breed them, we are gonna keep one, and it's gonna be awesome. And then my brother and his fiance, they want a puppy, so then they're also gonna have one too. That just warms my heart, because then I can like see them grow, and we're gonna have one, and it's gonna be great. And so I just want to get that out there, because I want to address it, because it, you know, you are going to see it like posted on other social medias, that is the dogs. And so I just kind of want to be like, hey, this is what it is, there you go, and be done with it. Because I feel like that's not me being transparent with you if I don't say it. But I mean, a lot of you pretty much assumed when I bought them that's what I was intending on doing. But just know I am doing it the right way. I'm not doing it the wrong way. I'm doing it the right way. I'm getting the testing done. I love these dogs so much. We put so much time into them, and it's done with a lot of love and care. And so I am very much looking forward to it. Again, we are so far out from this, you guys. So far out. I mean, it is a long ways away until we have any puppies. I mean, they have to at least be, well, Royal has to at least be 2 years old to go through at least 2 heat cycles, and she has to have that OFA testing done. So that's 3 things that she has to have done, and all of that will happen by the time she's 2, because she'll have the 2 heats, she'll be 2, and then also the testing will then be done. So I'm looking forward to all of that. And she has such a great temperament, you guys. Like, I know I don't talk about the dogs a lot on here because they have their own channels, and I know I don't talk a lot about the dogs because they have their own social medias, and you know, I just am busy with mom life. But this is a very important part of it all, and I am extremely excited, and I just kind of wanted to share it with you because I feel like, you know, that's not me being transparent if I'm not sharing you something that is a part of my life, something that I have been learning about, and I am really looking forward to it. Something that I've always wanted to do, and I'm ready to just pour my heart and soul into it, and it's going to be great. So that is something we plan on doing, and if you don't agree with that, or if you have an opposite opinion of that, I totally understand. I respect your opinion, and I understand where you're coming from, because there are a lot of dogs that need homes. Just know that if there are no puppies that find homes, like if I have puppies that do not find homes, again, this is so far, if and when or whatever, but if I have any puppies that do not find a home, just know they are not going to end up at some shelter or on the side of the road. I'm going to have 3 acres. I'm going to love and care for those puppies. Like, I'm probably going to cry every time one of them is gone, honestly. I will, because I'll love them like my own. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this has been such a build up, and so I already know I'm going to be super emotional when that time comes. But I just want to say, and I want this on film, that if for some reason I cannot find homes for a couple of puppies, or all of the puppies, let's just say, they will be staying with us. Zach already knows that, because those puppies will not end up in a shelter or a rescue or anything like that, because I will have raised those puppies since like before they even came out. Like right now, I'm doing it. I'm doing the work for it, and I will keep them all. Zach already knows that. Like, we will have the space. We'll have 3 acres. We're making a really nice setup for them in the house, and then also in the barn too while we're out there. So they're gonna have their own little corner thing. You guys are gonna be seeing, it's gonna be really great. Like, this barn is gonna be insulated, heat. They're having a walk up, like a dog bath, like a professional groomer dog bath you can walk up into. I mean, we are doing the absolute most. And so just know, and this is very far in the future, but just know, if something were to ever occur where I don't find homes from them, then I'm keeping them. Plain and simple. Or I mean, I'm not gonna give up and be like, oh, no one can't find a home for them. I will, but if it gets to a certain point, then I'm keeping them. That's just how it is. And I just want to put that on record out there. Almost 15 minutes later, for all this to be said, their test results, they're healthy, which is great. And so we are halfway there. I mean, literally halfway there for Rocky. He is over a year old now. We got one part of the testing done. Got another year and another test to be done. So it's going to be great. And then Royal, you know, we got to wait for her to turn 1. And then when she turns 2, go through some heats and have her testing done. So it's going to be great. So hopefully 2027 will be positive. It'll be so much fun, and we'll see like little burners running around on the property. That would be so great. Also, a flip side of this, I'm kind of jealous of my kids. Like, could you imagine when they're adults, they're gonna be telling people like, oh, we had these amazing dogs growing up, Rocky and Royal, and they had puppies. And we got to run around and play with the puppies, and we got to watch Royal give birth and help take care of them and see them grow. And you know what? The reason why I say this is because my grandma actually bred labs for like years and years and years, okay? That's probably where I got this goal from, honestly, but she bred labs for a long time. And I just remember going over there and like seeing the puppies after they're first born and help feed them and cuddle with them. And it was so much fun. Like, I remember that, like, such core memories from when I was a little girl up until I was a teenager. It was so much fun, and I want that for my kids. Like, I know my kids are going to remember that, and it's just going to be great having that time together, and we get to raise them together, and they get to learn about like the journey of life. And that's just so amazing, you know, that I hopefully am going to be able to bring that to our children's lives. And I'm just so excited. Just the miracle of life, and it's gonna be so much fun. But okay, I'm done rambling about the dogs, but I love my dogs so much, and I'm just excited for their future, and I really hope that you guys can understand. And if not, I totally respect that, and hope that you will then do the same for me.
I'm thinking you were made for me. Isn't it my birthday yet? Cause I gotta say, you're looking like a gift for me, wrapped up nice and neat, baby. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances, they are nothing for us. I like it all with the cherry on top. Be one of the things I love. We don't have to move so fast, baby, I will show you how you can catch my vibe. And right away got so much time, looping in the blurry lights. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love.
So every day before my stepdad and my mom come home, I like to do a quick cleanup of the house, just because I know it can be really overwhelming with all of the kids' stuff everywhere and just the house being an absolute wreck. So I loaded the dishwasher earlier, you didn't see that. Well, unloaded it, reloaded it, washed dishes, especially from cookies, wiped up the counter. I folded the kids' laundry. I need to put that away when all of the adults are home because I can't do it right now. And then fold Zach and I's laundry, do that. I have to let the dogs out yet, but I'm waiting until my stepdad gets here for me to do that since Zavier and Navy are up. Cleaned up the living room, fixed the one couch. Maverick's asleep on the other couch taking a nap. I've got our bed made, and then I picked up all the magnet tiles in Zavier's room and the game room. Picked all those up. But we've got everything mostly cleaned up. It still looks a hot mess, but it looks a lot better than it did. It was really messy, but now it's better. So that's good. So I'm feeling good that I got all that done, and now it's time for me to just sit for a few minutes and watch the kids play, and then go from there.
Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances, they are nothing for us. I like it all with the cherry on top. Be one of the things I love. The things I love, the things I love, the things I love, 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 love. The things I love, the things I love. Be one of the things I love. The things I love, the things I love.
Hey you guys, I'm going to go ahead and end today's video here. I've just been getting some editing done, uploading my video to YouTube before we get some serious storms that we're going to be getting tonight. Just in case we lose power, at least it's uploaded to YouTube. It's done. I did my part and I uploaded it to Patreon first and let it go live, because Patreon members get exclusive YouTube videos, especially big news, which is what tomorrow's video is, and you'll already have seen that at this point. But if you haven't watched it, go watch it. I mean, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, please be sure to give it a huge thumbs up, subscribe if you would like to see more, and I will see you in my next video.
Things I love.